Please like, hit that button, and please hit that button. Subscribe.
Wait, what?
That was cool. Keep that in there too. Wait, what? That was cool.
No. I'm not keeping wait, what?
Wait, what? Welcome back, y'all. New Year's Eve.
Guys, welcome back.
Welcome back, y'all.
Yeah, as the recording of this, man, New Year's Eve?
Well,
Tomorrow.
New Year's Eve. Tomorrow, New Year's Eve.
Either way, Happy New Year's, guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Real quick, we appreciate all you guys stopping by, checking out the channel, watching these videos with us, man. We still get comments from all you guys. We appreciate it. Oh, man, you don't know how much this made my day, or laughing with you guys. It was
Brian
great.
and Gus are great.
Yeah, Brian and Gus are great. We appreciate you guys, man. We really do. Even the people, somebody said today, oh, too many pauses, I'm out, or some shit. No, like, I mean, I don't know what to fucking tell you, man. I said, you're a quitter. That's what I put. I said, you're a quitter. No, he said, I quit. Too many pauses, I'm out, or something. That's it. Okay, you're a quitter.
Bye, quitter.
Anyway, the best stuff we have, guys, is on the Patreon. If you're not checking out the stuff on our Patreon, you are missing out on the best stuff that we have.
Really?
We have another channel, Our Honest Opinion, just talking about different topics, movie trailers, whatever the case is. Real chill. Go check that channel out if you vibe with us. If you don't, stay here. It's cool. Let's check this out. This is part 5.
Killing Me Softly.
Killing Them Softly. Yep.
22
Chappelle,
will be
man.
23 years ago. 22 years ago.
It's wild.
I'm
Wow.
old, man.
Absolutely wild.
I'm old.
Let's check it out.
No, I'm old.
The first 4 parts. This is 5. The first 4 parts have been crazy.
Yeah.
You're a qualified author now. Go write a book.
Get out there and beat them, buddy.
That was good. That was
I
good.
said, I'm in the wrong business. I should be the president. Shit, I'm in the wrong business. See, the only reason I want to be president is because I'm black. That would make it too hot for me. I mean, you know what I mean? I think it could be a black president one day, but you don't want to be the first one. I mean, second or third, that's fine, but that first nigga better watch out.
Better watch out.
Better watch out. That's so sad but true.
But
Definitely better watch out.
But it's still, you know what? He's speaking, and this is from, like, you would think that he was, like, so much older than what he was, talking about the things he's talking about and the way he, like, his point of view on it. You know what I'm saying? He's 27. He's a kid. We look at 27-year-olds now and be like, what the fuck? 27?
Brand saw him the other night, man. Brand saw him the other night.
Yep.
Hard Rock. Incredible, he said.
My brother went. My brother went the other day.
He went 29th?
He went like a day or so ago,
Yeah.
It's on
incredible, man. It's incredible, man.
Too hot. I mean, I'd be the first black president. I don't think that nobody would really hurt me. I'm sure somebody would want to hurt me, but I don't think they touch me because my vice president will be Mexican for a little insurance. You know what I'm saying? And you can shoot me if you want, but you're just going to open the border up, so. You might as well leave me and Vice President Santiago to our own devices. Ain't that right, Santiago? See? Elian can stay. Don't worry. I don't got no Elian jokes. All I'll say about Elian is thank God he's Cuban. Because if he was Haitian, you'd have never heard about his
Damn right. Damn Skippy.
That is
so true.
Damn Skippy.
real, man.
Y'all call what you want. We're here in Miami. I remember that.
Oh, no, that shit was
That was
nuts.
wild.
non-stop coverage every day down here, man.
Every day, the whole day.
That's
They
all it
were
was.
they were defying the government. No. You had to go in there with SWAT. And
That's crazy.
Take
Pictures
him
and all.
back, yeah.
Yeah, let that boy have a few shades
Oh, no,
darker.
it's not even. That one had lasted two hours.
Yeah.
That would have been done.
Elios.
If Elian Gonzalez was Elian Mamumbo from Haiti,
Mamumbo. See what? Mamumbo. From Haiti? Mamumbo. Wait, what fucking name like that?
Mamumbo.
It's not even a Haitian like last name.
Right.
It's like African or something.
Elian Mamumbo.
Mamumbo.
Well,
He's supposed to be like Francois.
He's speaking the truth.
One of the Mamumbo.
if Elian Gonzalez was Elian Mamumbo from Haiti, they'd have pushed that little rubber tube right back in the water. Sorry, fella, all full. Good luck.
That's out. Sorry, fellas.
That's true.
The only thing in our society that bothers me the most is the way that men and women don't get along no more. That's really what's bugging me about it. Men and women just don't get along. Like, I hear women say this all the time. I know a lot of you sisters be like, chivalry is dead. Don't you? Don't y'all feel that way? Like men aren't gentlemen anymore? That's right. Chivalry is dead. and women killed it.
Facts. This is 20 years ago.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah. Well, women aren't clapping yet.
There's a fundamental difference in the way we're going to see things. We're not going to see eye to eye on this issue. We're just not. Our tests in life are different. A woman's test in life is material. A man's test in life is a woman. Now, by test, I mean that those are the things that we desire. Men have nice cars. Not because they like nice cars, because they know women like nice cars. That's how it goes. Because men are hunters, and the car is the bait. And a woman comes and says, ooh, nice Porsche. Gotcha, bitch. That's how it is.
He's speaking facts.
That's true. Come on now, you go to a woman's house, her house be comfortable as shit. Women love comfortable surroundings, so men get comfortable surroundings. Let me tell you something. If a man could fuck a woman in a cardboard box, he wouldn't buy a house.
Yeah. He wouldn't buy a house.
4 walls.
He wouldn't buy a house, really.
4
He's
walls.
speaking-
all
to the
the
roof.
man
This man is
needs.
speaking facts, though.
It's so true.
Yeah.
And I hear a lot of people say, like, yo, stop trying to get dating advice from females. Like, stop trying to figure out what a man, how to knows. You need to listen to what guys are saying, not what the fuck females are saying. What he's telling you is true. If you're a female, this is exactly how guys are. We don't get, like, we don't care.
That's
like,
how we think, yeah, man.
we don't care. It's not that serious.
But that's still not where chivalry got killed. Chivalry got killed by the feminist movement on the magazines that got women going crazy, because women got too much advice about men from other women.
Which today is social media.
And they don't know what the fuck they talking about.
It's true.
And
It's 100% true.
It's true.
they're not clapping.
I see this shit in the magazines. I don't read them, but I be seeing the cover. I be in the grocery store, fellas, you look at one of the magazines, like, what is this? And they say on the cover, 100 Ways to Please Your Man by some lady.
Some lady.
Get out of here, man. Come on.
Come on.
Ain't no 100 ways. That list is 4 things long. Just suck his dick, play with his balls, and then fix him a...
Fix him a sandwich! Fix him a sandwich. Okay, so that's so graphic and cavemanish, but the theme, the recipe is...
If you boil it down to the truth, suck his...
Fix him a sandwich and leave him
Play
alone.
with his
sandwich.
balls.
Fix him a
What was the fourth one? Leave him alone?
That's your number 4.
Fix him a sandwich.
Play with his balls.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. That's good.
Ain't no 100 ways. That list is 4 things long. Just suck his dick, play with his balls, and then fix him a sandwich and don't talk so much.
They're standing up. They're standing up. Look at my brother. They're single men right now.
That is not what they're like.
Fix him a sandwich and don't talk too much.
And then the magazines trick the women. The magazines start picking at your self-esteem. Every page you turn, you start feeling fatter
ugly,
and
too
uglier.
fat.
And you
Very
feel
true.
like your clothes aren't good enough. And the magazines have you forgetting how fucking beautiful you are. And that's what happens. Now look what happens.
You know, pause a second. Dave's format, this is 22 years ago. His style, not delivery for a joke, but he'll talk so much logic and common sense and then throw comedy in there, but that's what he's doing.
No, but
yeah.
he always speaks facts.
True.
Always.
When he's talking about the alphabet, people in the car,
He backs it up with truth.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
A lot of that community doesn't like the transgenders.
That
They look
joke,
at them
that
kind of
joke
like
should be
Classic.
comedy class.
But he made a joke out of it. But that's
One
he's speaking
letter.
facts.
I don't know who you guys are, but I want to get in here.
I
That
wanna
joke,
get- I wanna
that
get
joke
in
I
here.
put on pause. I don't know who you
You know
getting
what I'm
here, but I
saying?
want to
Like,
get in here.
Dog, his
Yeah.
joke, he's like the perfect comedian to me. Bro.
He is. As far as structure and laying it out and educating and making you laugh, he's not going to shock you. He's not going to be, degrading. And a lot of people can't stand the truth. A lot of people hate the truth. But he's, great thing he said about when the biggest problem with the gay community, you want to be a minority until something happens, then you're white. I mean,
right.
that is so, the joke on the closer.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
right? But
great
that's,
joke.
But we're going to have to hit up all the Chappelle
Yeah, we have.
shit.
We're
We're going to hit up all
closer.
Fuck it. We're going next I was gonna do Burr to I was gonna do Burr next and stuff, but I feel like just running through all the Chappelles.
We could do the whole year. Chappelle, Burr, yeah.
So we're gonna run through all of them in order. The next one will be For What It's Worth.
Right.
So we'll do that one next.
Yeah.
And then you forget how beautiful you are, and we all suffer. If pussy was a stock, it would be plummeting right now because you flooded the market with it. You're giving it away too easy. I'm just being truthful. I'm just talking.
That's brilliant.
It would plummet.
It would plummet.
You'd be watching the news today. Pussy plummeted again on the NASDAQ.
That voice, Rondo.
Gold is up 10 points. You can see it. You ever have this happen? This is how confusing it is. This is the practical application of what I'm talking about. Like a guy be out, this happens to a lot of guys. You be out at a club, bar, right? You're kicking with your boys, and a girl walks by, and man, she looks good. She looks good. Not good in that classical way. I mean, you know, I'm talking good like she got half her ass hanging out of her skirt. Her titties are all mashed together, popping out the top of her turtleneck and shit.
Turtleneck.
Damn. Mashed together, popping on top of her turtleneck.
Damn.
How much you gotta mash them together to pop out the turtleneck? Damn.
And you with your buddies, right? You with your buddies, you got a couple drinks in you, and you see a girl like this, you might try to talk to her. This might not come out right. I don't know what you say, but damn, look at them titties. The girl gets mad and says, wait a minute. Just because I'm dressed this way does not make me a whore. Which is true. Gentlemen, that is true. Just because they dress a certain way doesn't mean they are a certain way. Don't ever forget it. But ladies, you must understand that is fucking confusing. Just is. Now that would be like me, Dave Chappelle the comedian, walking around the streets in a cop uniform. Somebody might run up on me. Oh, thank God. Officer, help us. Come on, they're over here. Help us. I'm like, man, just because I'm dressed this way does not make me a police officer.
This guy can keep it going all day.
That is great, man.
Yeah.
But this is what I said about that might be one of the greatest analogy type shits ever you ever heard.
Because I'm dressed this way, yeah.
And
then you cannot.
How do you defend that?
You don't
how do you fight it?
That.
How do you fight it?
You know, being an adult, be a male or female, acknowledge the truth sometimes.
Right, that's it.
Don't make up a fact to win the argument or win the moment, and then acknowledge it to your friends or somebody days later. But acknowledge the truth sometimes.
How do you fight that? What he just said?
You can't.
How do you fight it?
You can't.
But this is what I said about him before, though. That why he's my favorite and Patrice is smart as hell too, and very like witty and shit, and you can't beat him in an argument type shit. But he's so educated.
But Patrice analogies. They're just.
But he's so educated. He's so smart.
You don't have respond. You don't reply.
So he's hood, but he's also smart with it. So it's like you can't.
Don't go by first impression. He'll wear Timberlands, but then have a.
However you want to take it, he could take it there.
Conversation on anything in life.
Any topic he knows about.
That's how it should be. Get to know someone. Hear them out before you look at them and give an impression, man. Really.
But it's dangerous when you got somebody that's like this, man. A hood person that's smart and educated.
I picked that man's brain all day, man. But you just, I don't know. That was good. Hey, that's because I'm virtuous. That's true.
You understand what I'm saying? It's like, all right, lady, fine. You are not a whore. But you are wearing a whore's uniform.
I'll tell you that shit right now. You are
wearing a whore's uniform.
I'll tell you that shit right now. How confusing
and it is.
Right.
How do you put something on that's whorish?
Right.
And not expect people
and
to look
expect
at you.
everybody
so if 2 men walk into a club, one's got, like he said, that whore outfit on, and one's more conservative. So the conservative person could be the biggest whore than the other who's not. So, it
could be.
Could be.
But if you go up to the girl that's dressed conservative, you won't talk to her probably the same way that you would talk to the girl that's wearing the horror uniform.
Depends if her body is like,
Right, but I'm saying, what he's saying is true.
Right.
You know
And right.
The image you
in
put out there.
In the daytime, yeah, but in the club night, you go to the whole.
But the image you put out there is what we gonna think of.
Exactly.
You dress like a whore. What the hell you expect?
Exactly.
You got tits and ass hanging out.
Exactly.
What should we do?
Yeah.
Should we? We got 13 minutes left.
Yeah.
Should we break that to the second part?
Yeah.
Damn.
Did we do 6 parts with Shane Gillis?
We did like 8.
We did like more than that.
Let's go. Let's see where else he go, and I'll stop it.
52 or 55 maybe. Yeah.
Little misunderstandings can happen. And then men, we misunderstand women a lot. You know, we always undermine their feelings. You can't do that to them. You can't. Because, see, they're clapping. Feelings are very important to women. They are all important. I'm just learning this shit. Everything's based on how they feel. You can hear when they tell stories. You ever hear a man tell a story, it'd be just facts. Who, what, when, where, why. It was me and Bob. We was at Safeway. And that nigga Bob said,
End of story. End of story.
We was at Safeway.
Me and Bob.
Me and
Bob.
We was at Safeway.
Get to the point. I love this shit. Me and Bob. I'm sorry, rewind it.
when, where, why. It was me and Bob. We was at Safeway. Then that nigga Bob said this. Then I punched that nigga, and then I broke out. That's the story.
That's it. That's it.
Now.
Right.
That's the story. Women tell stories and all these feelings. Well, first of all, you have to understand, I was on my period, and I just talked to my mother. So
I just talked to my mother. I just talked to my mother. Was the period set you up for the mother?
And I just talked to my mother.
That's good. Get to the point.
Yo,
what is the point?
I know, bruh.
all these feelings. Well, first of all, you have to understand, I was on my period, and I just talked to my mother. So I was feeling like, God damn, there's so many feelings. What the fuck happened? Get to it.
Yeah.
But I gotta talk about them. Gotta talk about them. That's how they always get me. I'll be sitting there, watching TV, chilling and shit. My old lady come up to me. David, we need to talk. Fuck! I don't say that out loud. That's how I feel inside. Because I know every time we need to talk about some shit that I gotta do. We don't ever have to talk about anything she needs to do.
He's sitting.
We gotta end it there. So we got one more part, guys. One more part.
Yeah.
This man speaking fact, but when he told that story thing, that reminded me of who did that? Patrice did something like that too, right?
With what?
With like how long they take it. Oh, so his wife was telling him a story what happened at the thing. You remember what happened at the job or something? Somebody got shot and all this shit.
All I know is I'm alive, brother.
Not from that, but it wasn't from that. It was from a different we did.
I know what you're talking about.
And he was like, she was telling him the story. He said, "Let's get to the point. Like, what happened? Did he get shot? Well, why did you? Because he don't like guns. Why would you even tell me?" And like that reminded me, and it's true. We are just like boom, 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 done.
Yeah. It's not coldness to get to the point or being rude, but okay, what happened? If you come home and you're like, what happened? Well, I was in the car. I just came from McDonald's and the fries weren't that cold. They weren't that good. And we're not getting to the okay.
Right.
Okay.
Do I have to worry or not?
Too many speed bumps. Too many speed bumps because you're shaking your nerve. Yeah.
Dude, this is wild.
Men and women just wired differently, man.
Yeah.
We are, and there's nothing wrong with that.
It's gotta be a halfway. It's gotta be a compromise.
Yeah.
But people don't want to admit that or acknowledge that we're different.
No.
Bro, we're different.
Yes, we wired differently. That's
Well, it's Frida. Comment is Frida. If you're watching, Frida. Those remarks.
If Frida comments on this right now, that means she's a soldier, man. That means she watched this whole goddamn vid.
She gave me a shot. She gave me an arrow. She gave me a rhino dart.
But that means she watched this whole vid.
New Yorkers.
If she doesn't reply, this is how we know if she real or not. Y'all better not fucking tell her.
That's
if
right.
she doesn't reply,
she's fake.
She reply. She's Jason's pal.
Anyway, guys, we appreciate you.
Love you, Frida.
Stay safe. We'll see you on the next one.
Happy New Year to y'all.